One shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it, never let it, never let it go. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
Welcome back to another amazing episode of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeons. If you guys like these episodes, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, comment and share freely. And so what will we do today? You know what the hell? Let's go and do Deoxys. Go to. Today we are going to take on some bosses. First, let's clean out our bag. I almost forgot what it was called, but I got it now. We're going to clean out our bag and then, well, we're just going to wait. Let's see, we need 3 apples. We'll probably need some guiding wands. 27. Alright, so let's take 5. Leaving us, well, giving us about 6 of them. And yeah, so today we're going to take on Deoxys. Just because we have the thing open, we might as well do it, we might as well finish it, we might as well go. Deoxys is, I believe, in the mist. So, travel. Alright, now we gotta find meteorite crater. And I've already set up a team for us to use. And we're going to use, Hydreigon, Bisharp, and Genesect. Just because, well, you'll see in a couple minutes. If you guys haven't figured it out, it's kind of like the same episode like last time. The auditory decided to crap out or something happened, so now I'm just commentating, watching my own video like so. Yeah, the audio file kind of whoosh. But anyways, it's the same idea as, well, the dungeon is the same idea as Genesect. It's going to be 8 floors, beating up Deoxys multiple times, trying to find the pathway to the 8th floor, except with comparing this dungeon with Genesect's dungeon, I would say this one was harder, just because of the maze itself. Not much of Deoxys. Deoxys was pretty easy with this team. And as you can see, the map couldn't really tell us too much information, so we couldn't really work with that. But yeah, it was easy peasy. Just long. I gotta say, this is the first time I've ever used a Hydreigon, even in a gameplay, or even by myself. I have never used a Hydreigon, or a Bisharp at that matter. And of course I haven't used a Genesect at all because, well, what game had Genesect in it? Okay, let's see. There we go. Yeah, I can tell that I used the wrong auditory, well, the screen capture recording tools. I should have looked into that a little more carefully, but I will fix that in the next episode. Or not during the next episode, but I will fix that before I film or record the next episode. Alright, so there was not much here. And the Emeras are garbage. I'm just plain out, it's garbage. Necessarily, you don't need them. If I remember correctly, we have the Shock Drive on Genesect. Bisharp doesn't have too many Dark type moves, but yeah, he only has like only 2 Steel type moves, 1 Dark type move, and 1 fighting move, I believe. And those defensive Deoxys are the ones that you gotta be careful of. The regular looking ones, well, they teleport from place to place to place. And the special attack ones, or the attack ones, they're pretty low on HP, or defense, not HP, but defense, because like I only one-shot it with a Dragon Pulse. Even though Dragon Pulse is pretty heavy, I feel like that Dragon Pulse shouldn't give it a instant kill of 172. It just shows that the attack Deoxys are pretty weak in defense. And then we have the speed Deoxys, which I don't know if it's actually speed that it has, but I know it's pretty hard to kill it, because it will make you miss every move. And as you can see right here, I try to hit it, and only my team members are able to hit it. So I only grabbed like 5 guiding ones, and I only had 1 with me, so 6 of them. So there's going to be 1 floor that, or 1 more floor that I will have to find by my, find ourselves, which is not too terrible, I guess. Yeah, this one I had issues trying to kill, as you can see. And it took a final try attack to put it down. I think we've used the last one, the guiding wands. Oh, nope, never mind. That was the last one. That one was pretty easy. I don't know why I wasted that, but oh well. I was like, come on, Genesect, we gotta get going. Stop screwing around with the Deoxys. And we did not faint throughout this whole thing, which is amazing, because I thought we would, but also we have 2 dark types and a bug type, so I guess the probability of us fainting was going to be very slim. But as you can see, we had to deal with that bottom Deoxys first, which wasn't an issue. It was this guy that was going to be the issue. And yeah, my game kind of had some... I did not realize that my charger wasn't plugged in. When recording, I always keep my charger in. And well, actually, right now it's charged up. But yeah, one of those technology issues. And basically we were just throwing rocks at him because there was nothing we could really do to put him down. Of course, yeah, I could have used it. One of the ethiers or whatever it's called, but I was too lazy to do that. So too lazy to do that. And there was a hell of a bunch of traps around, as you can see. But we finished it. I beat, that's all, folks. Alright, so connection orb started to shine. And we got a connection to Deoxys. And did we get a dungeon with this? I guess not. Go ahead and save and continue. And this is where more stuff got interesting. We ranked up. Yeah, now we are master rank. Yep. And we are able to go and get Kyogre and Groudon or Groundon or whatever you call it. And juicy bit of news. $10,000 points for the next rank. I believe the next rank is going to be Elite, maybe? Oh yeah, we also got connected to Solby, Caracosta, and X2, whatever its name. And then we got Latias and yeah, those guys to befriend pretty soon. Yeah, I just want to look at the drift, see where, well, there's a lot, like there's the Pokemon from Serene Village that have not asked for any favors at all, which is amazing because I would expect them to have some stuff to ask for. And we also got some stuff from Deoxys in the Genghis Khan Cafe, which I did not realize until after I got out. So the next team we're going with, alright, so I was checking that, seeing where we were, and I decided, fix the weather loop at first off. Second off, see who else we have for a team. And what I decided was for this one, I'm trying to remember, I was going to switch Bushy Lee with Bisharp for a different mission later because we defeated Raikou. That would be for the Suicune mission. And then for this one, I was thinking switching Bushy Lee with another water type Pokemon. preferably Bizzle or Breezel. To probably take on Diancie's dungeon. After solving that mystery, we went to the wrong continent. Not once. Certainly not twice. Three times the charm. But Diancie is in the Sand Continent. Under Jewel Road. Jewel. Yeah, I need to get the gift from Cafe. Though it wasn't really that big. I was hoping it was going to be a lot bigger, but it wasn't. It was Hyper Beam and some potion thing. Which I guess Hyper Beam is awesome in a way because it can blow up the walls and particles around, but it's also a charging move. So it's not quite like Solar Beam where you miss the attack and then you hit it. It's a hit and then you gotta recharge. Well, you know what Hyper Beam is. What am I saying? Yeah, I just don't find Hyper Beam being useful in Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeons, unless, like if it's a very big stalling Pokemon or very bulky, or if it's a Monster House. But I also wanted to include Hoopa into the what is it called? What is it called? It's called the team. There we go. Just because it's a good idea to do it, just in case. Even though we don't use him that much. And I wanted to make sure I got enough, so I got 5, leaving 17 left over for another mission. So we're going to go with this team: Buzzle, Blastoise, and Noivern. So we got flying type Pokemon in this dungeon. We will have ground type, possibly rock type, fire type, and whatever else you will see coming up. Yeah, so fire, ground type. Solid rock. That's a good... that's an interesting ability. Put Lullaby on Buzzle. Oh yeah, we have Poison and Ghost, Psychic, yeah, Dark. Well, of course, because it's also Diancie. Diancie's a fairy rock. A fairy rock. Just sounds funny. Fairy rock. Ooh, I'm the princess rock fairy. See my jewels? Anyways, so yeah, these guys, I've noticed they come in pairs. So those two will come once in a while, being like the Top Gun Pokemon. And then you'll have Emboar once in a while. Oh, okay, fighting type, I forgot. Lucario. And well, also Emboar. I really miss my Hamlet. Yes, this dungeon, the Reviver Seeds were well needed. But we also got a pretty good move, or not move, but Emerald later. Yeah, I don't want to fight that Rhyperior. And Charizard. And we found Awakening, which I decided, hold on to it just in case. We'll use it closer to the end. And I walked onto a gummy trap. Damn things. Basically, if you have a gummy food in your bag, anything that is organic that you can eat will become gummy food. And no, you don't want to eat it. And what does Norvern do? He goes and gets the gummy food. Well, like, what the heck? It's Entei all over again. grabbing stuff that we don't need. So I tried throwing as much gummy foods out. As you can see, it took out 2 of our apples. Didn't really care too much. I just wanted to get to the next stairs. But whatever. You know who I'm talking about. Was having battle issues, and yeah. And so I was getting sick of this gummy food, so I threw it out again. And Norvorn had boom burst happiness going on with a Rhyperior, so I just left him back there boom blasting. It looks like nothing. While we went to the stairs. Oh boy. I just wanted to get to the stairs. And then another foe, Emboar. So we have Charizard and Emboar, which is not too to really worry about, speaking that they're fire type, but it was more of the fact our water type moves were not hitting them hard enough. And then we get the Ally Reviver, which necessarily I think that is the best Emra to ever get, other than the Awakening. I gotta say, the Ally Reviver, the Awakening, big ears, Carvinal or something like that. The one that is basically like a scanner orb. Those are the pretty much the best Emeralds you can really get. Well, unless there is an Emerald that will warp you to the next stairs or show you where the stairs are, like a Lumious Emerald, if there is one existing. And then we had double trouble again with the two finest, and I noticed that my video was kind of lagging a little bit. Hydro pump upgraded. Misfortune, whatever. Magnitude 8? Well, I actually did not realize that. And then I got tired of Noivern not following me, so I changed the tactics and went on. We were not having a lot of issues with the hunger, which was surprising because we traveled a lot. But I think it's to do with the size of the Pokemon too. The bigger you are, the more hungrier you're going to get. I kind of noticed that when we evolved Grotile to Torterra. That Torterra takes a lot of apples to feed throughout the journey, while like Turtwig was that instant in and out type of deal throughout the whole story mode. I'm not sure what changed to Poison Guard, but it didn't really matter. We only had 3 more levels, or 3 more floors to go to. Must have been the ally reviver, because Noivern should have revived from the Emra. And then we have Rhyperior on her butt. A scanner orb. And then I found that there's a lot more on the left side, of course. And then stairs. Finally, stairs. And the gruesome twosome. Which again, pain in the butt. So, going downstairs again, we got more money and a terrible Emra. Went through Hydro Pump a lot. And I haven't been paying attention, but Alakazam is in this dungeon, which, well, I guess I didn't throw me too much of a curveball, just more of that. It was annoying. And then camera would not go down easy, so hitting him with a bunch of water moves because he was a solid rock. Got him down, and then we are on the last floor, which is very beautiful, I gotta say. I'm the mystical Diancie, or something blah blah blah. Welcome, my name is Diancie. I possess the beauty of gemstones. And at this time I was trying to write down Diancie's name. Nice to meet you. Bada bing, bada boom, here we go. And now we have Diancie. And we also opened up a fossil excavation dungeon, whatever that is. I guess I'll have to look that one up. But anyways, if you guys like these episodes, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, comment and share freely. We're going to save the our progress. Go through the whole routine. And check out our motivated Pokemon, and then check out our journal. Or connection orb. It's just Diancie. So, again, if you guys like these episodes, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, comment and share freely. And with that, next episode, we'll probably take on Manaphy. So, see you guys all soon. Goodbye.